are going to Braga today. This is the fit. A full H&M and Marshalls fit.
You get a family discount there?
Yeah, actually. I get 30% off sometimes because mom works there. Today we're going to Braga. I don't even know what's in Braga. I just know we're going. We have gone to 7 churches.
7 times 2.
70 churches. That at this point we're just taking pictures from outside because...
In my opinion... No offense, but most of them look the same.
But it's true. I think the most beautiful one we're gonna see is gonna be the one in Barcelona.
La familia
Sagrada. We're trying azeitona. Olives and olives.
E vai vender pra caramba. Eu achei muito bom essa azeitona.
Sabe que a Alice tem medo da Britney Spears?
You know what first class means? Primeira classe.
A Alice tem medo da Britney Spears.
Oh,
Por que você tem medo da Britney? Primeiro fala o que você achou do azeite da azeitona.
Terrific.
Pega.
You're just saying how I'm scared of Britney Spears. And I'm just scared of Britney Spears and that's that. Leave me alone. There's a theory that she's dead. Tem uma conspiracy theory that she's dead, mas a irmã dela tá se fazendo por ela.
Vai em agosto. Camera's being weird, but I told you guys a story that happened to us, but I just took the footage and I looked all crusty, musty, dusty, so I'm gonna have to tell it again. Anyways, we were going on this boat ride in Porto. When we were getting there, like, it was packed. There was an upper deck and a deck that was like inside, right? So the upper deck was like outside, you could see everything. So we started going up and we saw like this little corner that fit like all of us, and my dad decided to stay under because he gets seasick and stuff. So my brother and I and my mom, we walked upstairs and like saw this little corner, so we started walking towards it. The second we started walking towards it, these like group of, I think they were Dutch, but they were too rude to be Dutch. So we start walking towards them. because they're like they're sitting at a table right next to this little corner, and they start putting bags on the seat. So we get there, Pedro and I sit down, and then my mom was like looking around to see if there was more space for her, and they're like, no, like we saved this seat for 2 more people. And my mom was like, well, that's not fair, right? Because I waited in line, and now your friends are just gonna come here and sit, and they didn't even wait in line for that, and like they're gonna get a perfect seat, but whatever. So she just left, and then Pedro and I stayed there, and I heard them like start talking in their language, and I noticed they were talking about my mom, but like I let it go. I was like, okay, fine, whatever, like let's just enjoy this ride. I didn't because they were being obnoxious the whole entire time. Like they were getting up, yelling, like they were just being full on obnoxious, popping bottles of champagne, like getting up, like I couldn't see the view on the other side because this man was like standing up. And then there was this one lady that was just staring at me and Pedro the whole entire time. Like we were taking pictures and she just kept like looking back at us, and then I looked at her and she would look away. So then we get down, my dad gets off first, then my mom, then I meet up with them, and then like as I was walking to my parents, I was like telling them, I was like, they're so like annoying, and I was like, like I was mimicking them, and they saw. We like stepped up as we were like getting out of the boat. We asked this family to take a picture of us, so they got their phone and they started taking a picture of us. And while they were doing that, the group of annoying people like started walking out. They walked right in front of our picture. One of them tried to get in the picture. He like looked at us, saw us, and was like trying to get into the picture or whatever. And then mom was just like, no, like get away, and like just shoo them out. And I saw one of the friends like putting his arms around them and like just leaving, because how freaking annoying. Like they already got the whole entire table, wouldn't make a little bit of space for my mom. We're obnoxious the whole entire time, and we weren't the only ones annoyed because all the people around them in the upper deck were just like looking at them like, what are you doing? And there were like a guide giving explanations of what we were seeing and stuff like that, and I couldn't hear them because these people were just like and just being so loud and just so annoying. People like that piss me off. They were annoying, and I hope I never see them again ever in my life. That was a story time. It is 12. I have to wake up at 9:30 because we have to leave the hotel, this room at least, at 10:30, and we're only gonna keep that room, my parents' room. We'll leave at 9 tonight, or tomorrow, or tonight since it's midnight. Hope you enjoy my story time, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day in Portugal, but our first night, Barcelona.